Detailed summary for The Women by Kristin Hanna. In The Women by Kristin Hanna, we embark on an intense and emotional journey with Frankie McGrath, a determined and compassionate young woman who volunteers as an Army nurse during the Vietnam War. Set against the tumultuous backdrop of the 1960s, this novel explores the lives of women who served in a conflict predominantly characterized by male soldiers. Setting the scene. Frankie McGrath, the protagonist, comes from a patriotic family with strong military ties. Inspired by her brother and driven by a sense of duty, she decides to serve in Vietnam, despite societal expectations that women should stay home. This decision marks the beginning of a transformative journey that will challenge her physically, mentally, and emotionally. Life in Vietnam. As an Army nurse, Frankie is thrown into the brutal realities of war. The novel vividly describes the chaos and carnage she witnesses, capturing the harrowing experiences of tending to wounded soldiers, the constant threat of enemy attacks, and the emotional toll of losing comrades. Through Frankie's eyes, readers gain a profound understanding of the sacrifices and courage required of those on the front lines, particularly the often overlooked contributions of female service members. Bonding and camaraderie. Despite the horrors of war, Frankie forms deep bonds with her fellow nurses and soldiers. These relationships are a lifeline, providing solace and support amid the chaos. The novel beautifully portrays the camaraderie and solidarity among the women, highlighting their shared struggles and the unbreakable bonds forged in the crucible of conflict. Return home and struggles. Upon returning to the United States, Frankie faces a new set of challenges. The reception for Vietnam veterans is hostile and dismissive, and female veterans receive even less recognition. Struggling with PTSD and the trauma of her experiences, Frankie finds it difficult to reintegrate into civilian life. The novel poignantly depicts her battle with mental health, the lack of understanding from those around her, and her quest for validation and healing. Themes and messages. The Women explores several powerful themes: bravery and resilience. The novel celebrates the courage of women who served in Vietnam, highlighting their strength in the face of immense adversity. Identity and belonging. Frankie's journey is also one of self-discovery, as she grapples with her identity as a veteran and a woman in a society that often marginalizes her contributions. Sacrifice and recognition. The story underscores the importance of recognizing and honoring the sacrifices of all veterans, regardless of gender. Conclusion. Kristin Hanna's The Women is a poignant and powerful tribute to the unsung heroines of the Vietnam War. Through Frankie McGrath's story, the novel sheds light on the overlooked contributions of women in combat and the profound impact of war on their lives. It is a moving narrative that not only honors the past, but also resonates with ongoing discussions about gender, recognition, and the cost of service.